and we will record all sessions, and this recording will be also available to all our participants. So we have also YouTube channel, and we have also Facebook page where time to time we share the notes on our software. Hello. मैडम ये इतने रंग बिरंगे फूल क्यों बने हुए हैं इसके अंदर? Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Can you please mute mic? Somebody mic is open. Okay. Somebody mic is open, so please mute your mic during lesson. When I will ask you a question, then you can unmute your mic. Okay. So this will be our course overview.
Hello, sorry sir, वो हाथ चीज पे पड़ गया था.
Okay, okay, no problem, no problem. Okay. So this is our lesson plan. In this, our course will contain 5 lessons, and today is our first lesson. In today's lesson, we will introduce you about your R software. In second lesson, import and export of data file in graphics and in R. And third lesson will be data analysis in R. And fourth lesson will be on graphics, and fifth lesson will be on statistical analysis. And so this training will be for 5 days, but I can extend 1 and 2 days depending on your learning. So we can make revision. We can give 1 day or 2 day break for your practice. So this will be 5 lesson, but 5 days, but I can extend it on demand if you have some question and understanding problem. So we can extend 1 and 2 day more. So be relaxed, but my advice to you, be relaxed during this training. And after this training, you will be expert in these aspects. So please cool down. So if you are not understanding something, or our codes are not running properly, so do not be confused. So please keep cool down, and I will with you during this course and after this course. So R is a complete language. So I know that it takes practice. You will learn slowly. I am using it 6 and 7 years, so something will be easy for me. But I understand that during my early stage, how these commands were difficult to me. So this is our lesson plan. And anybody has question at this stage, can please ask. Hello. So we know we will start our first day lesson. So anybody has questions? So,
no, sir.
Okay, Dr. Majid, Dr. Nosha Arshad, Dr. Ishrat, if anybody has questions, so he and she can ask.
No sir, no question.
Okay, thank you. So before moving to our lesson, I show you one example. So why we are interested in learning R software. Okay. Excel sheet is distinct to all of you.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So this is one data set that one PhD student shared with me for analysis of that. So you can see that he has a sheet. Sheet 1 is average pole weight 18, average pole weight 90. Yes. Yes. So you can see that he has many multiple sheets. So a lot of sheets are present in the data set. So similar, he shared with me his data in 3 and 4 sheet, and you imagine he has 40 multiple sheet, 40 Excel sheet, and he has data, and so he has not understanding how he can arrange this data. So I show you his another sheet. So he has 40 and 80 sheets. His PhD data was arranged on these sheets. So, and he was using simple statistics and other softwares for analysis. So in R, I will show you later on that, and I arranged his data on a single sheet. Now, this sheet is appear you arrange data. Hello, Dr. Majid, you are seeing that my screen with data arrange sheet.
Yes, sir. Everything is okay. It's fine.
Okay. Okay, great. So you can see that I arranged his all 40 sheets on one Excel sheet. So I arranged, he has more than 40 parameters. So he has more than 40 parameters, 2-year data with different irrigation system, different potassium application, and different genotypes. So you can see that in R used only one single sheet for all your statistical work, all your statistical or your graphical work. And if you want to make a different file from this data set, you are double irrigation, normal irrigation and skip irrigation. If you want to work on only one normal irrigation, so through by command in R, you can make a second file. So you do not need to make multiple Excel sheet or you arrange your data on multiple Excel sheet. In R, you need only one Excel sheet, and from this sheet you can do all your statistical work, you can do all your graphical work. So you do not need multiple Excel sheet in R. So I said in earlier that the if you learn R software, then this your life will become very easy with data handling. So Dr. Majid, can you please repeat this thing what I said?
Yes, sir.
Can you please repeat what I said?
By applying R, we can easily handle a large and huge data of multiple parameters in a very
Yes.
short time and easy
Yes.
and in a good way.
Yes, we do not need a multiple Excel sheet. So you can arrange all your data and your project data. It's a 50-year data, it's a 100-year data, it's not problem. If you want to work on in a only 1 year, so you can make a file in our software. You will see in our third lesson how you can make a small file in R from your big data. So Dr. Isra, you understand my that point?
Yes, yes, yes.
Can you
Because
please
I am
repeat?
facing this issue. सर
Yeah.
बहुत ह्यूज डाटा को एक शीट पे मैनेज करना है, क्योंकि मैंने पीएचडी के थीसिस में ह्यूज डाटा पे काम किया, मैं बहुत पागल हुई थी. आई नो वेरी वेल.
Yes, yes, yeah. Sometimes you do not know that where is original data. So you make multiple sheet at the end. You are worried where your original data is present. So yeah, that's our
Yes.
that's our MPhil and PhD students are dealing with that problem. So I said that at the end you lose your original data, whereas in making, so if you want to any, you will see in our third lesson that if you remove to outliers, so you do not need any manual editing in your data. So you can do it in our software. If you want some range data, so if you want that your data should be 0 to 50 and all values from above 50 you want to remove, so by command, you can remove all these values. Dr. Kashif, you are understanding my thing? Dr. Kashif,
Yes, sir, yes, sir. Yes, sir, yes.
can you please repeat what I said?
So when we have to use a large data set, we can make it in a Excel in a single, all the sheets we can arrange it in a, we can combine it in a single sheet and then we can use it in our software.
Yes, we can do yeah.
And when the data set is large, we can easily we can include that in single Excel sheet and we can use it for our analysis.
Yes, we can use in, you can remove outlier from your data. You want to change, you want to skip any irrigation level. If you want to skip in irrigation variety, so you do not to need make a other file. So you can do it in our software. You can make sub files in our software. So you have 2-year data, so you are 5-year data, and you want to do analysis with 1-year data. So you can do it in our software. So you do not need to make other file for a year. So you can make files in our software. So that's why I am interested in our software. That it will make life easy, and it arrange your data easily, and it will understand your data. It will help you in understanding your data. It do statistical analysis in graphical presentation. So your data understanding skill will be improved through our software. These things are okay with all of you. So that is the one example. So in our coming lectures, you will see that from one sheet we will understand our data, we will do statistical work, and we will do graphical work with only one Excel sheet. So this will become in our future lectures. So all things are okay. So we will move now to our lesson. So, okay. My screen is PowerPoint is displaying to you.
Yes.
Okay, good. So,
Yes,
yeah, okay. If session breakdown, so you can join the session with the same link again. Sometime due to internet connectivity, maybe breakdown. So same link will be available for our session. So what are the problems we have to face? So we are moving to art software. So I said that data is very large, 2-year data, 3-year data, 4-year data. So how we can understand our data? That data is our data is within the literature range, or we have what means, standard deviations, and other stuff, descriptive statistic. We can see this in our software with a single line command. Otherwise, calculation of mean and standard deviation in Excel and other software takes a large time. So you will see that in one line command, you can calculate mean and standard deviation in our software. So understanding of data is easy. Second main thing is missing values. Sometimes your values, so you have 3 replication, but one replication destroys some due to rain effect and other effect. So you have 2 replication and third replication is missing. So if you have missing values in other software, do not give you permission to proceed. But in our software, R can easily deal with the missing values. So you can manage missing values in R softwares. So R can calculate mean and standard deviation with 2 replication if you have one missing replication in at any point. So R help you in dealing with the missing values. Second one is the dealing with outliers. So your data contain so your data has contained outliers. So your data is some values are not good in data. So you have 1, 2, and 3 value, and some value is coming 70 and 80. So you have to change this value. So you have to skip or you deal with these values outlier. So you can do with R easily. And selection of the right model. So R has a very, very much large models, statistical model in our models. And so you can select the right models in our software easily. And then the quality of statistical table. And you will see that when we make statistical table, so good quality statistical table R can generate it. And then graphical presentations. I will share with you my papers that I publish in high impact journals of more 5 and 6, and you will see the quality of these graphics that we have made in R and published in American Society of Agronomy, American Society of Crop Science, and different soil stuff. So this is the difficulty to understand your data. So now we have these, I have the problems that we deals with during our missing values, and dealing with outliers. Selection of right model is very difficult. Quality of statistical tables and quality of graphics. So these all can be done in our software easily. So can anybody repeat this, what I said? Hello?
May I repeat? May I
Yeah.
repeat?
Yes, yes.
Um, by art software, you can handle missing values of replicate. If you use 4 replicate or 5 replicate or 3 replicate and someone missing, you can easily adjustable this data. And it's also delete outlier and model fit, and also it's fit models. Which type of model using this data? It's our software helping this. And statistical analysis is also good as comparison to other software. Quality of graphics is also improving this. Am I right?
Okay, yeah, that's excellent, Dr. Yusuf. So introduction of R software. What is R softwares? R software is a language, statistical language that can do statistical analysis and do graphical work. So these were the two statisticians, Ross and Robert. On the initial name of Ross and Robert, this software was named as R softwares. Where we said this software R. So Ross and Robert, these were statisticians. In 1992, this software was developed. And this do different data mining, statisticians, and developing softwares. So you can, these have lot of packages and functions that R can deal and manage this data. So that's this is the S language, and this is modified into R softwares. And two statisticians, Ross and Robert, they were initially make these softwares, though this software have packages and function to deal with the different statistical work and graphical presentations. Okay, and this figure is showing to all of you.
Yes.
Okay, so this is the about 20 softwares that are currently using in the world as a primary tool, secondary tool, frequently used, and occasionally used softwares. And R is the top 1 position in the world, dealings as a primary tool, secondary tool, frequently and occasionally tools. So the words, and you will see in PhD, foreign PhD positions and postdoc positions, they demands R softwares because they know that a PhD student has long data. So people must have a basic understanding of R software. So they will encourage those participants in their postdoc and PhD position who have knowledge of R software. So R softwares and demand is increasing day by day in the world. So okay, so why we prefers our softwares so first thing is that our software is totally free, so you do not have to pay any amounts for the R software. So for other software you have to purchase by paying huge amounts first time, and then if their new version come out, then they demands extra amount for you updating your version. So but in our softwares, its previous version, its current version, and its all coming versions are free. So you do not need to pay anything for the R softwares. It's a totally free available software. It's all packages, it's all functions are totally free available. So you do not have to pay anything for that. And then I said your time efficient. You do not need multiple sheets, and these analysis that needs a days or weeks. In our software you can perform in hours on one day. So you can perform your all statistical analysis or graphical presentation efficiently in our software. And then is the publication quality. So when you publish your data and you make your graphic in our software, these are very high quality. So these increase your publication chances. So you can publish your work in a good world journals easily if you have make your graph and do your statistical analysis in our software. And statistical analysis done in our softwares are reliable throughout the world. If you give reference in your statistical analysis that you did perform through our software, then world know that these models used in these papers, so these are very, very reliable. So they can, so your chances of publications will increase. Then I show you that one example of PhD students, he have 40 sheets of data. So that's the data is very difficult to manage and keep record of this data in future. So in R, you do not need multiple Excel sheets. So with one Excel sheet, you can do understand your data, you can do statistical work, and you can make graphic of high quality. So you do not need to many multiple Excel sheet. And then I discussed with you the missing values. So missing value is easy to deal with the R software. So you do not worry about missing value if your data contains. So you can deal it with R softwares. And the literature availability, I said you the many tutorials are available online, YouTube channels are available on our software, different community. You can email your problem with this community, so they can address this problem with you and can share the solution on it. A large community is available with this. And I said you want to logical operators are here, so you want to select the range of data. You want your data should be 0 to 50. So you want to select this data range, so you can easily select this range in our software. And then the last one is always updated. I said that the always updated versions are available in our software. Some statistical software become old, so their new versions come late, but our always packages and functions are available. 99% that statistical analysis and that graph you want to make, that codes are always available in our software package and function also. There will be no worry. So if you have some advanced analysis or graphic present, so it will be not present in our software, so that will be not possible. So R has always updated, so people are keeping it updated all the time. So these are the very importance of our software. Okay, can anybody repeat all these?
May I repeat?
Yes, Dr. Ishak, please.
First of all, R can help in missing value or generate missing value. All data arranged in one Excel sheet. It's improved publication quality. It's time efficient. I mean, it can manageable time. Software free.
Okay.
This software always updated time to time, and it logically operates. And literature is available on internet.
So you must have to install these packages in our softwares. So these, so you have two types of packages: built-in packages and third-party packages. So I will see you when I come to the R software. So you have to clear your concept: what is package, what is function, what is built-in packages, and what are third-party packages. Dr. Mohammed Majid, can you please repeat this concept? What is difference between package and functions? What is the difference between built-in and third-party package?
Yes, sir. In video 4, if we want to do particular functions, then we need to be specific packages for them, and we have to install that package from the library of the R to perform particular function regarding that data.
Okay, that's good. Dr. Kashif, can you please repeat package, functions, built-in package, and third-party packages? Yeah.
So for any function which we will be doing in R, we have to first install the package for that function. So first
Okay.
package will be installed, and then we
Yes. Then you can perform the functions.
do
And what is the difference between
any
built-in and third-party packages? What is the difference between them?
function
Yes, yes.
that we can do descriptive statistics.
Okay, Dr. Okay. Dr. Kashif, your sound is breaking. So
Okay, sir. Is it audible, sir?
yeah, yes. No, it's audible. Yes. Okay. So we
Should I
have
repeat?
yes. Yes, quickly you can repeat it.
Yes, sir. And the packages are divided into two, either built-in, which are already available in the R software, R package, R library.
Hmm.
They are the built-in, and when we have to install the other softwares, which are not other packages, which are not in the R itself, they are called as the third-party package.
Okay, that's good. Okay. So some things that you must have considered during using R software. So if you do not follow this point, then error will be showed you in during analysis in R. R will give you errors. So if you want to control these errors, so these point must be considered during using R softwares. So first point is that all your R files and data file must be in the same folder. So if your data file are present in different folders and your R script is present in different folders and you are giving working directory to other folders, so R will be confused. It cannot locate your data files. So all your files must be present in the same folders. So you have, if you want to keep your files in E drive, okay. My screen is visible to you. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Michi. Okay, first point is that all your R script and all your data file must be in the same folders. If these your script and data file are present in different folders, so R cannot locate these files, or R will give you errors during your things. So second thing is that where you place your files, data file and script file, there should be no gap in the name of folders. If you give the name R dash folders, so R will be confused between that as there is R and folder space is a single or double space. So R will confuse in that. So you do not have to give the space between the name of folder. And similarly, you do not have to space in data file. So you have to must data underscore pod, yeah, data dot pod. So you do not have to give this space in data file name, do not give space in folder name. So you must have to keep these things in your minds when doing all your data file should be present in same folder. So there should be no space in folder name. There should be no space in a data file name, and no space between treatment variables and parameters. So you are that in data file also, if you want plant height, so you will write plant underscore height. So you do not give space between the variables name in your data file. So your R treatment variables and parameters should be with the underscore plant underscore height, RGO height, man underscore height, and different stuff. So you have to keep space underscore between the two names. Write the single name or give the underscore between the two names. So you do not give any space. And all your data must be left side alignment. We will also discuss tomorrow with the data set. So you have to arrange Excel data. So it must not be in centered. If centered, so space will be created. So you have to avoid the space in your data files. And other thing is delete all number or text in your Excel file. So you have data set and in corner, so you have written something when making some calculation in Excel file. So we will write something in corner and different except data set. So R will recognize these stuff, these text in your data file. So only your data set should be present in your Excel files. There should be no text and number except data in your Excel sheet. If any text and data present in anywhere in your Excel sheet, R will recognize these things. So you must have to keep these things to avoid error using R software. All your R files and data file must be in same folder. There should be no space between folder name, between your parameters, between your file names. All your data must be left side alignment. Your data file must contain no other numbers and text except your data file. So can anybody repeat this point? So all these will create errors when people deal with our software but do not uh, keep this thing okay, then the chances of error increases. So anybody can please repeat it.
As always, I am repeat first.
Okay, good. Okay, so
First
you have,
concern
yes,
of
yes.
number 1 point, Excel file and R file in same folder, and no space occur between any variable, any parameters, any numbers. And third thing, no extra variation found there. I mean, no extra calculation, no extra words, no extra numbers not allowed there.
Okay, that's great.
And left
Yes,
side alignments.
yes. And Dr. Majid, can you please, so can you please
Yes,
repeat
sir.
it? Yes,
First
yes,
of
yes.
all, to avoid the errors and mistakes, we
Okay.
have to keep the R files and data files in the form of folders, and Excel files should be in the same manners, same names. And if we have to put the two names, we have no space between two names of the folder or Excel sheet. There should be underscore as given in the example, and there is no space between the data and the treatment and variables, and should apply the text alignment left
Mm.
side. And unnecessary numbers or data or any wording should be removed from Excel sheet that are readable or by the R during process or running.
Okay, that's good. Dr. Kashif, you understand all these points?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's all clear, sir.
Okay. Any confusion up to that?
No, sir. It's all
Okay.
clear.
Okay. Thank you, Dr. Kashif. Okay. So we will summarize our today lessons, what we have learned in that's we our software is the Ross and Roberts 1993. It's a programming language. R is free and more efficient and flexible software as compared to other softwares. So these have large packages and functions. You can understand this thing. R operates in 4 windows. We see that's a window 1, what's window 2, window 3, and window 4, and window 4 are 2. So you have see that's different windows, and we will operate in this window. And then for performing every function in our software, you need a package. If package is not present in your library, then R will cannot perform that function. So for working in R, you must have to install that packages. And package, and we see that packages are two types. Some package, when you install our software, then it will be built in. And some packages are third-party packages, so you have to install these packages. So these packages are developed by different peoples. So sometimes you can also in future, you can also build your own packages and make functions in these packages, so you will be becomes familiar. So different calculations, I will show you that one package that I am trying to develop to make complex equations. You can develop a package in our software and can solve these equations and easily, and different models in your field, so you can that. And package can be installed by commands and window. I will show that in the R software. So R is developed by Ross and Robert in 1993. It's a programming language. It's a free software, efficient and flexible as compared to other software. R operates in 4 windows. For every function, you need packages, and packages are built in and third-party packages. And package, how you can install packages, I will show you this shortly. So these are our lessons. So in this lesson, I try to build up your mind for our next lessons. So any questions about this? lesson. So now I will jump in R software and I will show something in R software for today so you can understand it. Any question up to that?
No, sir.
Okay, good. Okay,
सर ये
my
लेक्चर शेयर करेंगे आप?
yes, everything will be shared with you.
ओके.
Okay, now my R screen is visible to you. R screen is visible to all of you?
Yes.
Sir,
Yes. Dr. Majid sir, R screen is showing to you?
yes, sir.
Okay. Dr. Kashif, it's okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's visible.
Okay. And we will discuss in our lectures that R operate in these four windows. When you install Rs to R and then R Studio, then you open the R Studio, then this screen will appear in front of you. I said that I show you that I said that if we say that X is equal to 4, we will write commands in window 1. And I said that X is equal to 4 and I press this. Now you can see that this thing that what has happened in window 4, window 2, you can see that X is equal to 4. R has saved in its mind that X is equal to 4 and it's show the it's run the command in window 3. You can see that this thing that R has. Now I said to R X plus 5. So I press this thing. And now you can see that in window 3, R has given me answer that X plus 5 is equal to 9 because R has in his mind that X is equal to 4. So when I press X plus 4, then it's give me answer in window 3, 9. So you see that's how R is operating. Okay, now I delete okay, my screen is visible to all of you.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Okay, now I clean the mind of R software. I have cleaned that now the mind of R software, and then I press X plus 5, and you see that. What is the appear in window 3?
L.
Yes. Now R is saying that X object X not found because we delete the mind of R software. So now R is confused that that's what is X. So he did not know that what is meant by X. So it's give me error when I press X plus 5. So Dr. Majid, have you understand this point? Yes, Dr. Majid, you are listening to me? Hello?
Please repeat, sir.
Okay.
Hello.
Yes, Dr. Majid. I repeat this. Okay. So I said that when I delete the when I delete in window 2 that X is equal to 4 and I press X plus 5, so R give me error. That's he did not know what is meant by X. So you can see that in window 2 is very clear. So nothing in the mind of our software. So our mind is wash out. So nothing is present in. So I repeat I again run X is equal to 2. Now you can see that again in window 2, X is equal to 2. X is equal to 4. and now I press X plus 5. So you can see that now R give me again that your X plus 5 answer is 9. You understand that point, Dr. Majid?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Dr. Ish.
If you have added only X value of 4, that there is no program running in the window 3 and the window 2 for the results. If you have added X is plus 5, then it gives us 9.
Yes. When the X is equal to 4 present in window 2 of the mind of the R software, then it's run the command. Otherwise, it will give you error. Okay. Okay. Dr. Ishrat, can you please repeat it?
सर मुझे ये समझ नहीं आ रहा है कि
जी जी
हमारा
जी
डाटा तो कोडेड पे नहीं होता ना, जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल शूट लेंथ है या फ्रेश बायोमास है, तो वो तुम रिकॉर्ड करते चले जाते हैं, तो वहां पे एक्स की वैल्यू कैसे पुट होगी?
वो एक्स की वैल्यू पुट नहीं होगी, उधर होगा आपके पास जो हम फाइल इंपोर्ट करेंगे ना, आपने उसको कोई नाम दे दिया है, ये नहीं, ये आपके पास ये प्लांट का डाटा है, तो इज इक्वल टू
सही।
से पहले वो आपकी फाइल सेव कर लेगा आपके पास कि ये फाइल,
ओ,
आप जो भी उसको नाम देंगे ना शुरू में इज इक्वल टू से पहले, वो आपकी फाइल का नाम सेव कर लेगा और उसके वेरिएबल सारी चीजें माइंड में रख लेगा कि इस फाइल के अंदर इनके कौन कौन से पैरामीटर मौजूद हैं, तो उस तरह रन कर लेगा आप, वो मसला नहीं है।
ओके
तो
ओके।
ओके ओके डॉक्टर मची Dr. Kashif, you understand that point? Are you disconnected?
Sir, actually, I was not able to reconnect it.
Okay,
Some
okay,
network
okay,
issue was there.
okay. We repeat it, so no problem. Okay, now you can see that I write x is equal to 4. So I run this command, and in window 2, you can see that x is save, R Studio has saved it, x is equal to 4. So when I press x plus 5, so you can see in window 3 that R give you answer 9. So I said that you will write command in window 1 and it's mind of the R software in save x is equal to 4. When you press x plus 5, then answer will be 9. So I wash out the mind of R software. Then we see that what will be happen. So you can see that if I press x plus 5, what is in window 3? Dr. Kashif, now what R has given us? Hello?
X not found.
X not found because we have deleted memory of R software. So R is confused about X. So you understand that point, Dr. Kashif? Hello? Hello? Okay, so we will again run that X is equal to 4. You can see that in window 2, X is equal to 4. That's a pair. So now we'll run
In the R.
Yes, you can package already present in library. You do not need to install them, but some packages are not present in a library, so you can install that buttons, and you can write the package name here, and you can run these packages easily and install them. So this is the one way you can install it. And other way is you can write install dot packages command here, and you can install that package here. So by command, you can also install it. So install.package command, you will write the package name in inverted comma, and you will run that, and R will install that packages. So you can install package by install button, and you can also install package through install commands. So through both way, you can install package in R software. So yes. Dr. Hill, can you please repeat how we can install package in R software?
Sir, there are 2 to 3 method. So
Okay.
first we go packages, and then we install and type the package name, and it is easily installed. And other window one, we type install dot packages and mention the package name, and then we can easily install it.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So in two ways we can install package through window 4 and by writing command in window 1. So in this way, what package you need, you can install in our software. And after installation package, when you install any application in your mobile and you want to do perform function, then you have to open it. So for package is present in R, or you have installed packages, then other thing is you have to activate that package. If package is present in R software and you do not have to activate that package, then R will not perform function. Okay, my screen is visible to all of you. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I am saying that when you have to install package, then other thing is that you have to activate it. So package is present in your library, but R will give you error because your package is not activated. So you can activate your packages also by two ways, by command and by clicking on the package. So you have to click that package, then package will be activated for use. If you have not clicked that and package is present and you do not click on that, then the package will not work. So you have to click that package, and otherwise you have to library and you will activate it through library commands. So what I said, that's you have to activate package. So you have to install the package and then you have to activate that packages. Can Dr. Kashif, can you please repeat it? What I said after installation, what you need?
After installation, we have to activate that package. Otherwise,
Yes.
we will not be able to run the
Yes.
function whatever we have to do.
Yes. Then
And
you
what's
will.
the command for that to activate?
Yeah. There's a library, and you will write library and then the package name. Yeah, in line 9, you can see that you have to library and then you will have to package name, and then your package will be activated. Okay, so
Okay,
this, okay, so okay, so this was our today lessons in which we have to learn what is the R background and how R work, how in 4 windows R have to work, and how you can install packages and how you can activate the packages. So this is today lesson. So we will move slowly. Tomorrow lesson we will see that how we can uh, take our data file in our softwares and how we can move out our statistical analysis. So you can. Okay, so this is any question at that stage in this lesson. I will share you, I will try this what recording we have available for this session. I will show the notes, I will show the PPT, and I will show I will share with you all script of installing packages and different. So you have to practice and you have to arrange your data. I will give you some assignments for this in WhatsApp group. So you have to practice. Main thing is the practice with this software. You will practice and you will become excellent with this software. So no problem. It will take some time. So do not be confused and do not be worried if something is not worrying or some commands are not running. So we will move slowly with this and we will repeat if anyone have you problem in tomorrow lesson. Okay, any question?
No, sir.
Yes, Dr. Rahil, can you make some suggestion for coming lesson or your comments how we are going?
No, sir. I think it is a much better way to learn this type of difficult software.
Yes,
I have
yeah, yeah. We are trying our best to make easy this software. So sometime you will see a tutorial and different stuff. So these present this software is very, very difficult. So my try is that so in simple way and slow, so we understand this software. This software is nothing in the world is very difficult, but its presentation, it's how you present it and you share skills. So we have also learned with this is our 8th batch in our software. So we are also improving ourselves with this software. Hopefully, interactively, we will make it easy. Dr. Kashif, can you share about your feeling to the
No,
lesson?
sir. It, it was really nice session. Thanks a lot. And we really got to know some basic concept about R, what is R, how it is used, why it is useful, and
Okay.
some basic concept, different packages and different functions.
Yes, we will move
So
slowly, and yeah, in next lessons we will see how it's more helpful in your data understanding. Okay, Dr. Majid, what yours comments about today lessons and how we can improve it in
Yes,
further lessons?
sir. It was very introductory lesson for us, for all the newcomers to understand the R packages, as we think it was a very complicated. But now after this session, I'm feeling very excited to understand more. It was very good lesson and lecture delivered by you in both cases in written form and by your vocal, very in a good way and a very clear sound and everything. You have to listen and involve the participation of all the members to understand the points, and clarity of the topic was very nice. And I think that this session will be more fruitful, and it is the need of time in our country to start this session in a good way. But I think you should focus in future. That should be in a very practical way, a very demonstration for the data analysis. So we have to make a good team work for our multidiscipline subjects in futures, and you should enroll the society at a country level and globally.
Yes, thank you, Dr. Majid. Yes, we need people who become efficient in using R so they can assist us and the different university. We want to do physical sessions. If some universities are understanding, are willing to learn this software in future. So I said that I am also working on a book, so making these notes simple and simple, so people can understand these softwares. And main problem is that in future lesson you will see that all commands and all things are available. So you must just have to understand basic. If you want to make a box plot, so you will write on Google what is a box plot command in R. So all commands are available, all things are available. So you just have to understand. Some people are afraid with the R that I will read write to all commands. I will this is coding software, so people are afraid with this software. So you will see in next lectures that commands are available, how to import your data, how to export your data. So you have to understand these their components. So you have to understand their components. So this is easy, so we will try our best more. That's we will make you expert and make you some give you background and learning of our softwares. That's why I am also make a YouTube channels where I time to time share my understanding on that channel. So you can see that I am on that channel. I on the easy way. I have shared many videos and previous training lectures are also available on this. So hopefully we will do our best with you people in future. Thank you very much for today lessons. We will see you tomorrow at 8 p.m. with our second lesson. So you have to practice with all these things and do assignment of all that so you can learn it. Thank you. 1 minute, Dr.
Thank you
Ishrat.
so much, sir.
1 minute, Dr. Ishrat is with us. Hello, Dr. Ishrat, you are listening to me. Hello. Hello. Dr. Ishrat. Yes, Dr. Ishrat.
सर पता नहीं मेरे आधे घंटे का लेक्चर मिस हो गया, इतनी देर से मुझे ये मैसेज मिल रहा था कि होस्ट जो है वो स्टार्ट मीटिंग करेंगे।
नहीं वो हमने तो स्टार्ट कर दी थी। बहरहाल कोई नहीं, थोड़ी सी चीजें हमने बस ये डिस्कस की हैं आपके साथ। हमने विंडो आपने देख लिया था, फिर हमने इंस्टॉलेशन पे देखा कि उसको हमने मतलब इंस्टॉल कैसे कर सकते हैं। मैं वो विंडो आपके साथ शेयर कर दूंगा, तो आप इंस्टॉल देखें। ये विंडो 4 में एक बटन मौजूद है, यहाँ पे कोई भी आप पैकेज का नाम लिखेंगे तो ये इंस्टॉल हो जाएगा, और बाय कमांड भी आप इंस्टॉल डॉट पैकेज से वो चीज इंस्टॉल कर सकते हैं। Okay, no problem. We will see. I will repeat this thing tomorrow lesson. So we will ended up our lesson here. So we will see you all in tomorrow lesson. Okay, Dr. Ishrat, no problem. I will repeat it in tomorrow lesson. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, all of you. See you tomorrow at
ओके सर, पता है नेट
Thank you,
ये
sir.
कंप्यूटर पे तो स्टार्ट भी नहीं हुआ, मैंने मोबाइल से कनेक्ट किया इसको भी।
Okay, Dr. Ishar, no problem. We will repeat this tomorrow. So we practice all this. I will share all this in a WhatsApp group. So do not worry. We will repeat it. Okay. Thank you, all of
ओके
you.
सर,
Okay, thank you, all
Allah
of you.
Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz.
थैंक यू सर।
Thank you. Thank you.